Hi you guys. Remember in the last video I showed you all those Barbies? Well, this is where the Barbies go. These are the Barbies that I have in the store already, and I can show a few of them to you. Look at this one. This is Erica Kane. She was from All My Children, a soap opera. Way back when. And then there's these like holiday Barbies. I've got several of these holiday Barbies. This one here. See? 2 of them. Look. 3 of them. But, oh, look at this one. Oh, I like this one. That's a good one. So, most of the Barbies like this, see I have 18 on it. That's pretty standard on a boxed Barbie. But the Barbies you saw in the video last time, I'm going to probably put 25 on them, on most of them, except for the Silkstones and the really fancy ones. So I will get back to you when I get all the Barbies put up, but I wanted you to see how disheveled this is right here. Oh, look at this. Look at this, though. Groovy Girls. Remember when Groovy Girls... Oh, that's not a Groovy Girl. But these are Groovy Girls. Remember when Groovy Girls were the hot thing? They're made by Manhattan Toy Company. They make some really cool toys. And then here's my Barbies here that I sell that are out of the boxes. Look at this one. This one is one of those holiday Barbies. She's $4.95 instead of being $18. So I will... Oh. I keep getting sidetracked. I keep telling you I'm going to stop videoing. But look at this. That is an old Barbie set that is like brand new. It's like the parts inside the bags are not even opened. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, this is good. This is good. Look, I've got boxes of Barbie shoes. See that? These are some of the Ken shoes. All right, now I think I've shown everything to you. The before, and I'll show you the after. I decided that I needed more space for the Barbies, so I took the dollhouse that was right there. Did you see it? It was a Fisher-Price dollhouse. I'll show you. And I put it up there. Doesn't it look great up there? I think that's a much better spot for it, except you can't open it up and look in it now. This dollhouse is really awesome. It's a Fisher-Price. I don't know if it's from the late 90s or the early 2000s, but it was a good era in toys. This is a bag of parts that goes with it, and I bet you some of them were pieces that you had to buy extra, like extra sets, even though I'm sure the house came with a lot of parts as well. That was the nice thing about dollhouses. At one time, used to come with lots of stuff. See these little parts? Can you see like see that kitchen stove? So that dollhouse comes with all those parts. The sad thing is I don't have a family. I don't have a family for this house. So it's a sad, empty house. Let me see if I can get the front door closed. I will close the front door as best I can. I kind of need to do it from the other side. You see? The front door there. But it's a sad, empty house. It needs a family to move in. With that dollhouse gone, I am going to be able to fill up this shelf with Barbies. This at the end are some Fisher-Price Little People things. And I have a lot of those in the store. Look at that. Look. Oh, I know. Some people love that stuff. That's big for some collectors. There's a little pair of shoes that's not in its right spot. I'll put those over here for now. But I'm kind of giving you a quick view around. These are the Fisher-Price Little People, and sometimes I make up sets, sometimes I don't. There are pieces like this. 2 helicopters. You don't know how difficult it is to find good helicopters, and I have 2 of them. There's extra animals. So if you're looking for extra pieces for your sets to complete them, sometimes I have them. But back to the Barbies. I'm going to clear this shelf here. I'm going to get the Little People off of here, and I'm going to clear this up for Barbie stuff only. See that OG thing? I think I showed that in another video already. And then this furniture here, if I have room for it, I will keep this here. This is like 1980s Barbie wicker furniture. If you played with that when you were little, you remember it. And then look, this is another, this came in from the same person. They had their whole house decorated in Barbie wicker furniture. I think that's really cool. I think when my kid was little, we just had like a dining room set or something. And then the rest of this space, I will put Barbies, and I'll show you when I'm done. I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. I just kind of straightened everything up. I didn't really do anything major. You can see things are just a little more organized, more lined up in a straight line, which I really find important in my store. If you've been in my store much, you know I like things to be orderly and lined up. So there you have the dolls of the world. I kind of displayed them like that so that when people come in, they don't have to touch so much. They can kind of look. I moved the dollhouse like I showed you up here. I moved this dollhouse. I don't know if you saw that, but this is a big wooden dollhouse. It was up there. I'll pull down my mask. It was up there. See where all those bitty baby things are and the American Girl doll things? They're up there now. So when you come into the store, I'll show you. This is how it'll be. If you need Barbies, you'll come into the store like this now. Go to the right, and there is the Barbie section. I was looking around the room to see if there was anything else that was new this week. We've had a little bit of play, so there's things on the floor that I haven't picked up. There's that Paw Patrol tower. I almost had it sold today. This is a really cute little house. Look at that. That's like Pottery Barn or something. That's a really nice size one too. It's sturdy. It's heavy. So I don't think I could ship it. Up there though, I had a request for American Girl dolls, and somebody wanted to see them. So I was going to show you that I don't have very much in the way of American Girl dolls. I have those girls there. See them? Maybe I can get a closer view of them for you, shall I? There we go. There's those girls. Now, I'm almost positive this is not the outfit for this girl, but that is an American Girl outfit. And then, this is what I really wanted to show you. I got in a bunch of Cabbage Patch this week. Look at this. I got this one. Hello. I got this one. These two are the kind of smaller size Cabbage Patch dolls. They're like 3/4 size, a little bit smaller. I don't know what they called them, but I also got those up there. Can you see them? Let me see if I can zoom in. Well, I can't, so I'll have to pull them down and show you. Okay, what I did was I got on a ladder to show you this one. This is called Paintin' Faces Kid. I don't think this one's ever been out of the box. It has, I think it's papers in there. I don't even know what that is. There's like a little price thing. But that is a full-size Cabbage Patch doll. This one is one of those smaller ones. Can you see this with the glare? This is one of those ones that you could put in the tub, or probably the swimming pool. And then last of all, this is what they're calling the 10th anniversary Cabbage Patch doll. Now her box is a little torn up, but I don't know that she's been out of the box before. There's her adoption papers, and she's kind of a sweet floral little doll. Let me see if I can show you her better without that glare. See, she's got the long hair. She's got kind of the corn silk hair, and I don't know if she's part of the corn silk series or if she just happens to have that hair. I thought corn silk came along later, but maybe it was 10 years in. But there are the dolls that I have. As promised, this is a bitty baby, a really cute bitty baby. It has 2 outfits. It has this little sweet, I kind of attached it, this little sweet dress here. I think it's a bitty baby outfit, and here's little pants. And then I had this little kind of snow outfit, or this little sleeper, this little kind of warm snuggly thing, and so I put the baby in that. So you get 2 outfits for that one. Oh look, you see the price? Boop, boop, boop. And then this doll here is a really beautiful girl. I really like her. She has the most exquisite hair. And she's like an American Girl doll size, but a little taller. A little bit taller. Can I go sideways? Sorry if it's messing you up. But she's just a gorgeous, gorgeous girl. And let's see if I can see the name on her. Probably a lot of you guys already know the name of her. Oops, I knocked over. Okay, so it is... What does that say? Kidsgive. 2006. So you could probably look her up. I did it one time. And you can see her boots are a little scuffed there. But she is a beautiful doll, and I love her. And then some OG girls there. And then, oh, this one's a neat one. This one is like a German doll. I've only had one customer that knew what this was. And she's a beautiful doll. And she's about the American Girl doll size. Look at that face. Look at that sweet face. And, oh, let me go back. She is called an Engelpoop. Poop? Boop. Oh, that's it. Sorry about that. Engelboop. Something like that. But look, she is just beautiful. And I can tell that her hair is really pretty in there. I wish I didn't have so much of a glare. Can you see down there how long and gorgeous? She's got a full head of hair. But this is a German doll. I don't see anything on the back to tell you anything more. These are Lego weapons. Yeah. Some of them are official Lego weapons, and some of them are brick arms. I have no idea what I'm going to do with them. But I will sell them somehow. So this is what I did with the brick arms that you saw in the pile. I went ahead and just made little boxes of random ones. This one's 12 and it's got a minimum of 30. This one is 8 and it's got 20 weapons. So those will be in the store if you want to just pick up a nice pack of Lego weapons, brick arms. Let me know. I wanted to show you this before it's gone. I had several of these sets. This is the only one that's the bedroom that I had. I had a kitchen and I think a barbecue. But it's a really cool set. It's made in 1990 by Galoob. And it was a series of these little dolls that came with a piece of furniture. But I want to show you what's really, really awesome about this set. It's what is in there. Inside the bed was a miniature set of the same little girl. Look at this. Here's the big one. There's the little one. It's kind of weird, but really kind of cool too. And I really loved the whole set. I wish somebody had bought them all because I felt like they went together, but you know, they might have had this one already, or this one just didn't appeal to them, or they just decided not to. But that's cool because it leaves it here for somebody else, and I will go and check and make sure I don't have any more. If I do, I'll show it to you. I couldn't find any more sets like this. This is the last one, so I'll box her up and put her on the shelf. I'm going to go around a little bit and just show you some of the Lego that came in this week and the last couple of days since the Mindstorm. And maybe you guys will be interested in them. This one right here is a cool set. Hector put it together, and he says it's 99%. He had to like replace some people or something, sub in some people. You can see there's this little guy there. Who else? Here's a bag of parts. You can see when Hector puts them together, he's pretty diligent about making them complete. So if he says 99%, it's probably in pretty good shape. Look, they've got those little gold, little crown looking things. So that's a good looking set. It's got the manuals, instruction booklets. So let's see, this came in. Do you see it? This it's not complete. It's about 60%. It has a book there, but this is really only good for parts. Yeah, it looks like it's been kind of sitting out in the desert too long. He's kind of lost some of his parts. This right here came in. It is also what we call a partial, and that means it's not complete. So we're selling that for $10. It wouldn't take much to break that down, so if somebody wants that, let me know. It would be good if you're trying to complete one. Oh, this police station came in. And this is 100% complete. I'm putting $50 on this. Except it's missing this little spot right here. Hector says that would be easy to replace, but that is missing. Any ideas what that is? Does it look like the Epcot Center? Well, it should, because I think that's what it is. Let's look inside. I had to put my camera down to unscrew this ball. It came in without this box. This box is the box I use to keep the pieces together. But do you see all of the Disney pieces? They're tiny, tiny little pieces. I guess I'll dump them out of the box so you can see them better. These are the pieces that were inside the Epcot Center ball. And I'm guessing each one of them represents maybe a ride or some kind of event or something you could do when you go to Disney World. Or is it Disneyland? Oh my gosh. Which one is it? Tell me in the comments.